Hi there, Sagittarius. Welcome to my weekly prediction for July 2020. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and these are general, not personal readings. You can find more information down below, and on the very bottom of the description box is a free birth chart calculator link. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. It keeps me able to provide you with these free readings. And now for your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Two of Pentacles, Sagittarius. This is someone's Jupiter in Capricorn. This is the ability to handle two situations and achieve success. It's managing your life with grace and ease, handling the ups and downs of life. It has to do with financial flow, infinite possibilities. It's harmony in the midst of change, good fortune and enjoyment. This can be a message coming about money, and it'll be positive. This is trying to balance your resources, and your concentration is required. Could be trying to manage two situations. It's finding and new results. It's your life undergoing changes. It's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. It may be necessary to keep several things going at once. Your hands are full and life is moving fast. It's managing priorities, displaying multiple talents, multitasking. It's keeping up with changes. It's juggling the demands of family and work and money and relationships. And you may even have some upper back pain. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. The Page of Wands, Sagittarius, fire energy. This can represent you or a young person. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This can be a message, a communication. It's passionate, can be an invitation, initiation, announcement, a declaration. This is the Fool's little brother. It's being intrigued and hopeful and inspired, trustworthy, a beginner. It's embarking on self-development and sensing your potential for creative or spiritual expansion. It's pursuing adventure. The Two of Pentacles of the Page of Wands is passion and determination to achieve balance. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you're consciously aware of. Number 13 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. Now, Sagittarius, you've also got your ViceVersa Tarot card that came out as Death as well. I'll be reading that meaning at the end. It's the other side. 13, Death. This can be a Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be in your chart or someone else's that you're dealing with. Now this is a change. It's a transformation and a renewal. There's an ending, a closure, and then regeneration. It's destruction followed by renewal. The change can also be in the consciousness, like birth of new ideas or new opportunities, after a time of pause and reflection and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is not representing physical death. It's a dying away of old habits and old fears and old hopes and old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. It's an opening to something that's more important. It's creating closure. This is something you may need to give up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. It's accepting impermanence, giving up old habits, divesting, ending financial or emotional debts. It's forgiving. It's also reaching a point of no return. It's letting go and letting the universe, because resisting can cause pain. It's putting the past behind you. It's outgrowing a part of yourself, and then there's new belief systems that come in. It's old habit patterns that are shaken off. And you can transform yourself by clearing away the old. The Two of Pentacles with the Death card is a change that is imminent. Now remember what you have learned as you move forward. This can also indicate someone may have outgrown their career, and it's a warning not to take on more than you can handle. It's also a period of growth. And now for your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Six of Wands, Sagittarius, this is really good. Fire energy. This is Jupiter in Leo. Now Jupiter, that's linked to the Wheel of Fortune, our fate, our luck, how we expand and grow. This is victory, it's accolades, it's triumphing over adversity. It indicates good news and success. It's having met all the challenges to your position or work or reputation, and then you come out with flying colors. It's having overcome the opposition, and any past self-doubt is resolved. You can expect to succeed and have your desires gratified. It's also success in love life and being adored by your partner. It can also be a cash prize or a reward as a result of your hard work or effort. It's good news, recognition. It's being a role model. It's okay to take pride in your ability to lead and inspire others. You've worked hard, and you're receiving recognition. So try to receive the acclaim and admiration graciously. Be proud, but be aware of conceit. Remember to give gratitude to all those that supported you to get there, because others do look to you for guidance, so responsible and ethical action is required. The most powerful way to teach is by modeling our behavior and our attitudes. So take time to celebrate your triumph, and remember you have not reached your final destination. Success now depends on good teamwork and paying due respects. The Two of Pentacles with the Six of Wands is a need for a strong foundation. It's a management or leadership role. It's handling priorities and receiving success and praise. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Judgment. This is another Scorpio card. Now, this is a spiritual awakening. It's beginnings, rebirth, new purpose, new plans. It's rising above distressing situations. It's a change in the personal consciousness. It's being accountable for your actions. It's truths revealed, mysteries unraveled. It's a major turning point. This is an evaluation of past actions and the consequences of those actions. Now this is your true calling. It's awakening. It's getting a second chance, a second lease on life. It's being deeply inspired, uplifted, reborn, summoned to a higher awareness. It's leaving the past behind and thinking out of the box. This is an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished. It's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card. It symbolizes regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. Maybe you felt dead in your old life, and now you have a unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making appropriate changes. It's a time of freedom to be yourself, and you're on your way up. Two of Pentacles with the Judgment card is focusing on balance and getting back. It's reaping what you put in. The Page of Wands with the Death card is a giant leap into a new existence. It's beginning. It's renewed with clear vision. It's Page of Wands with the Six of Wands is a popular outspoken person. This can be a champion that has what they need to succeed. The Page of Wands with the Judgment card is a release of deep karma. It's communicating endings and new beginnings. The Death card with the Six of Wands is letting go of old patterns, and it can bring in healing and balance. That's because when someone is too aggressive or too passive, then there's not balance. The Death card with the Judgment card is rising up after a difficult time and seeing your purpose. It's a whole new experience. The Six of Wands with the Judgment card is winning a second time. It's victory, it's rising above, it's the end of a cycle, and it's enjoying the fruits of your labor. And now your ViceVersa Tarot card by Lunaea Weatherstone, number 13 from This is Death. This represents a Scorpio. Doesn't have to, though. That side. Here we look at the scene from Death's perspective and assesses as it such. The two kneeling men are revealed to be a court alchemist and a wealthy merchant. The court's alchemist's ultimate aim is to master the art of transformation, to turn lead into gold, and mortality into immortality. The merchant's goal is to increase and protect his earthly riches. Now, in the presence of death, they offer tokens that speak of another side of their natures. The alchemist holds a lily, a symbol of purity. The merchant holds a lotus, a symbol of spiritual awakening. The coming of death makes them reconsider their priorities of their lives. They may do better in the future if death passes them by for now. When you get this sign in a reading, death comes for all, regardless of wealth or social station, and it's the same for the death of the parts of our lives that no longer serve a purpose. When the time comes, the reaper must reap. This card says you have been given a chance to prove yourself, and that the outcome will be positive. The alchemist's expression is hopeful, and the merchant is blissfully serene. Respond with grace to the inevitability of change. Thanks, you guys, Sagittarius. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.